What's up everyone, I'm Wake, and continuing my series of guides today, we'll be doing the Alchemical Hydra. Little disclaimer, most of you guys aren't subscribed, so if you enjoy this guide, please subscribe and leave a comment. Alright, let's get into it. So the requirements for Hydra are 95 Slayer, and you can only kill it on a task from Konar. You'll also need to wear the Brimstone Boots or the Boots of Stone unless you've completed the Korinda Elite Diary, which I highly recommend for speeding up trips. You get unlimited teleports with the Rada's Blessing 4. So for gear and inventory, I'm an Iron Man, so I'll be rocking the Bofa. It's pretty high DPS and the most chill outside of a Twisted Bow. Blowpipe and Dragon Hunter Lance are good alternatives if you have them. One thing I like to do is prioritize the prayer bonus, so I have the Ring of the Gods, and I have some Ceradomidehide boots. The Ring of Suffering and Holy Sandals or Devout boots are also really good alternatives. So for me, I like to do about a trip to fill up my inventory with Hydra Bones. So I bring 2 Divine Ranging Potions, 5 prayer potions, and then 1 anti-venom in case I mess up during the poison phase or at the very end when he switches styles. Alright, how to get there. So there are 2 ways you can get there. You can Drayman Staff, Fairy Ring to CIR. This will take you to Mount Carulam. And then you'll just run north up the mountain right here. Like I said, if you have the Elite Diary done, you get unlimited teleports there. So you can just take your Rada's Blessing, which also gives prayer bonus, and come right down here and activate the elevator. Once you get down here, you'll just run northeast and then enter the dungeon. Alright, so before we go in, he's going to do 1 of 2 styles. He's going to either mage us or range us, so we're going to pot up. Just pray one of the 2. I always do range just to keep it consistent. And if it's range, it'll be 1 projectile. If it's mage, it'll be 3. So we see multiple, so we know it's mage. We'll come to this tile. We want to get him on this red vent to enrage him. And after his 3rd attack, he's going to spit poison and throw it back. So there he just threw it back. Some of the poison's coming, and we just run away. And then we'll run to this northern tile after we've got him on the vent to just go ahead and set it up for the next phase. And that's why I like the Bofa, because you get that range. Like I said, every 3 attacks he's going to throw it back just like that, and we're going to switch prayers. And at 75% he'll switch to the blue phase, the lightning phase, and then you'll get full damage once the vent hits him. Another 3rd attack. Alright, here we go. So after 3 attacks, he's going to spit the lightning, and he phased perfectly aligned to our prayer switches, which is perfect. They're just going to wait. There's the 3rd attack. He's going to throw it back, and then he's going to spawn the lightning. So this one's really easy. You literally just run away whenever it gets close to you, and you just come to this tile over here that I've got marked, and then once you hit it, you just come to this other one as well. And then from here on out, it's pretty much AFK. You just got to worry about your prayers. Alright, perfect. Now he's red. We're going to go ahead and run towards this end tile. This is the AFK tile. And like I said, we're just going to keep up our prayers. Keep focusing on our prayers. So we throw it back. We're going to switch. And then now he's going to run to the middle and spawn fire. And we just get to AFK because of this lovely, beautiful tile. In the next phase, once he hits 25% HP, he's going to do the opposite style that he hit you last. So if he's maging us and we phase him, we'll switch to range. If he's ranging us, we'll switch to mage. And the only caveat is if he throws it back as you phase him, it's going to be that style. If he hasn't hit you, it's going to be the style you just switched to. So let's see here. We're going to get lucky with it. So mage. Wow, I'm just not hitting today. Alright, so he's maging us, so we're going to pray range. Alright, and then we're going to do mage. And after the 3rd attack, he's going to spawn poisons. There's the 3rd attack. He's going to do poison now, so we're just going to run away again. And we're going to keep on alternating our prayers. That easy. You might fall asleep doing this boss. After 9 attacks, if you haven't killed him in this phase, he'll respawn the poison. So once you get to a mark where you think it might be close, I would just run back and forth after every kill. And yeah, that's literally it. The easiest Slayer boss in the game. And never lucky.